What's going on, guys? Pineapple Sway. Today I'm making another Forge to Fight video, and today I'm going to be talking about team building and synergies. If you like what you see, though, please consider liking and subscribing. First things first, team building and synergies can be pretty complicated in Transformers Forge to Fight, especially for new players. But if you're like a veteran or a player that's been playing for a long time, this video doesn't really apply to you. But this is basically for new players and is a second episode to basically my beginner's guide. Next episode, I'll be making a combat tutorial on how to improve in combat. But synergies can be found if you click on your, bot of choice or whatever bot. If you click on the left corner where it says synergies, you can look at all their different synergies. Now, in synergies, what they do, they basically can give bots new abilities, attack rating, armor rating, health rating. Basically can make a really bad bot into a really good bot, and a really good bot into an even better bot. Now, starting with synergies and team building, you want to run bots, in my opinion, that basically synergize with each other. And the three main things you want while team building is, one, you want to have one of each class. Now, obviously, I know there's 6 classes in the game, but basically what I mean, as you can see here in a second, I'm going to be using my Seeker team. So you basically want to have one of each class in, the respected category. You don't want to run double tacticians or double demolitions. If it's for the sake of your team, though, and they synergize well, then I totally understand. Like, for example, Rodimus and Optimus Prime, they synergize really well. But as you can see right here, I'm running my Seeker team that I like to run a lot. As you can see, they're each a different class, and they all synergize pretty well with each other with the Starscream Seeker, I was about to say chemistry, but synergy. But basically, to continue with what I was saying, the 3 things you want for your team is one of each class, 2, a purifier bot, and then 3, you basically just want them to synergize well. That's really the 3 main things you want when it comes to team building and building a synergized team. You want them to synergize, you want one of each class, and you want a purifier bot. That's basically the 3 main tips for team building. And for example, here, the Beast Wars team is probably one of the best teams in the game, if not the best team in the game, because they all seemingly synergize with each other, and they unlock purification. With Optimus Primal, you get Beast Purification 3, which is probably one of the best synergies in the game other than Optimus and Maximus. But as you can see, the Beast Wars characters just synergize really well with each other. But let's say, example, you have like your favorite bots and stuff like that. You want to run, something a little bit unorthodox, and you want to run, I guess, your favorite bots, for example. And, that's fine. Like here, for example, you want to run, your favorite bots, and that's fine and all. Like for this team, for example, like let's just say these are all my favorite characters. They don't synergize well, so it's really not a good team. You really want to find bots that synergize well. Like if you have a favorite bot in the game, you want to find who that bot synergizes with. Like, for example, my favorite bot in the game is Rodimus Prime, but he is absolutely terrible in this game, and yeah, he does have good synergies, but he's not really a bot that I want to base my team around. You want to find a bot that you can really build your team around, the bot that's going to be your heavy hitter as well. Like, for example, Optimus Prime is the perfect example of a heavy hitter bot. You can synergize him with practically anybody. Like my favorite team, for example, Prime would be Jazz, Ratchet, Grimlock, and then I would probably say Cliff Jumper, just because he synergizes with Jazz, or you can even plug in Wheeljack. Yeah, I know that's 2 techs, but Wheeljack provides a really significant boost to all Autobots if you pair him up with Jazz or Bumblebee. And even with Jazz and Prime, it's probably the best synergy in the game. But I hope this video makes sense and helps a lot of you guys. This is Pineapple Sway. Peace out.